Why do you have different last names? You can't just ask someone that.
Yeah.
What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name.
Yeah, feel bad.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name.
Freya.
I'm gonna have to arrest you.
I'm going to have to arrest you for bullying an old man.
It's Morris. Last name Lester.
Morris Lester. Got it. Kind of an unfortunate name. If you, like, take out some letters. I feel that was deliberate.
More is less.
Or molester.
Oh.
Tea. Milk. Ginger. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we should have been able to get it last time, so I don't think it's gonna be either of those. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's cool! Alright.
I think we found it.
Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco and Ray are here and we are continuing Coffee Talk.
Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion.
Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night.
You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then.
That's mean, Freya.
Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. Freya, so do you.
Yeah.
He might not look like it. But he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure.
That applies to you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, 1/3 of me.
Ah, come on. Did I voice this guy too?
Yeah, I think so. Say,
Good evening, everyone.
welcome, Mr. Bailey's.
Hey. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Coco Kire was just criticizing my story.
It's called feedback.
It's cruel.
It's necessary.
Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear. And quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook. But for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to.
That just seems like an extra step.
Yeah, right? That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Bailey, stop looking at the camera like that, it's weird. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea. Which is making the novel not in the form of book, but in the form of story cards. Trading card game.
I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist.
What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I've finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As Coco Kiire said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make a mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. If I know how to make it.
Wait, no. I believe that's correct.
Let's try it out.
Check. Ginger latte. I guess I was thinking of the ginger tea latte. I thought we had this one. Well, let's see how it goes.
No.
Oh shoot, we still only have 2.
Uh-oh. I mean, you can't serve him this.
No.
That's so silly that it's...
I thought like it would reset with the...
Yeah. So you just did coffee milk ginger, right?
Yes.
Try coffee ginger milk. Right? Isn't a latte coffee?
Yeah. Well...
Hey.
He did... Yeah, okay. Here you go.
Thanks. Damn, this is good. Way better than ginger milk coffee. With this kind of drink-making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger.
What we have here now is more than enough for me.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I finished the job. I finished the job.
I finished her and took her money.
I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course. But I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. That's how you do it, Baileys. So you finished your job by bullshitting her? Ha 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 ha! The finest bullshit, my lady.
It had a ribbon on top.
That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. A video game player! Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend.
Well, at least it wasn't your best friend's girlfriend.
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh?
Girls can be players?
That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? I'm confused. Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly!
She looks scribbling down on her scratch pad. Juicy stuff.
This stuff is hot! This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Freya. Oh, let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes! Freya, please pay attention! Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty... active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. You lived with an incubus, huh?
And then they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates. I'd been out and I got back just as Alua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly.
He did not.
Get out of town. I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what?
You go, sister.
I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah. I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer. Yeah, we grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I'm gonna put that in my book without your permission.
Gala's been like texting his friend all the time. Oh, I've been listening to this juicy story.
And they were roommates. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. In my bedroom last night.
Oh!
Lua came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model.
That's a leap.
Right? Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion.
Look at Gala, he's like,
Yeah. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules that you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from business major to art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? Hey, in order to become the next Da Vinci, you need to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't just come out the womb being Da Vinci unless you come out the womb being Da Vinci. You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. I mean, accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. I want Lua to come in and be like, I did kind of put a spell on you.
All of it true.
Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family's racist. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Like, he just said it, Freya. Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I like that Hyde is totally on, like, Bailey's side, and Gala is totally on Lua's side. I assumed that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf, we can tell. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true?
That's their problem.
Yeah. I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not. Your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot.
That I do agree with. Like, every time he was talking about leaving for her, I was like, you should leave for yourself. That's a terrible situation to be in. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now. But you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card.
We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy, it'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Very true.
Yep. Whoa. That's deep. Let me just write that down in my book real quick. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Because I'm about to kick your ass. Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it.
Oof.
Oof.
One sec, I'm hearing that beeping noise again. So I'm just gonna wait till it's done.
Okay.
Why the fuck is that?
Where is it coming from? Like the machine itself or your...
It's like through my headphones. So it might... Maybe it's something with the Yeti mic? Alright, finished.
And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges as you. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Coco Kyurei. And Freya. Bye. Do you think those two are gonna go bone?
Totally.
What?
You made me lose 2 customers in a minute.
What did she do?
Seriously. She
Well,
helped.
it wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway.
Are you going to write that in your book?
It's a secret.
If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Eh? Eh?
Sounds like a great idea.
And with that, we will go ahead and end this episode right here. Thank you folks for joining us, and see you next time.
See ya! Coachella. Oh, hey.
What?
What?
Busting my balls.
That is never a statement I expected you to say.
Oh no, oh no, oh god. Vat, please resist! I beg you! Or please let me heal before Vap's turn. Oh, the blight. No!
Life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
I hate this fucker. I love you, Vap. I'm
Now we
sorry.
kill this thing on principle.
Yes.